Hello, all of my beautiful subscribers. Welcome back to Crystal's Abundance. Today, the subject of our crystal discussion will be calcite. Now, I have so much here. I'm trying to think of which is the first one I want to show you. Here is a good example of what calcite looks like. This is orange calcite. And boom. This is one of my absolute favorite stones. Absolutely favorite. So here to talk about it, I'm going to use this book here. This is a very popular best-selling crystal book. You might want to go ahead and get your hands on it, okay? It's called The Crystal Bible. Ooh. Okay, so basically this is by Judy Hall, and it has a crystal directory of over 200 crystals. See here, over 200. And here is the page on calcite. And as you can see, there are multiple versions of this stone. It comes in all different colors. Now this is a really good stone to go ahead and get your hands on because it's not expensive. It's not expensive at all. Do I have lipstick on my chin? It's not expensive at all. And the effects of it are just overwhelmingly positive. It just has this positive energy. It's the stone for those who are Cancers on the zodiac sign, which I'm Cancer, as you know. But it's for everybody. It's not just for us Cancer babies. It's for everybody. And the reason why I love this stone is because just having it around you, you feel like a little kid again. It just gives you that little kid energy that makes you feel like you just saw the ice cream truck and you about to get that ice cream. You running after that ice cream truck. Okay, just lit. So I want to go ahead and discuss the properties, and then after that I'll show you all the ones that I have. Show and tell. Okay, calcite attributes. Calcite is a powerful amplifier and cleanser of energy. Ooh. Simply having calcite in the room, like I said before, cleans negative energies from the environment and heightens your energy. Yes, hunty, yes. Within the body, it removes stagnant energy. Amen to that. The spectrum of colors cleanses the physical and subtle bodies. Calcite is an active crystal, speeding up development and growth. This is a spiritual stone linked to the higher consciousness that facilitates the opening of higher awareness and psychic abilities, channeling, and out-of-body experiences. I haven't had that yet with this stone, but I'll let you know when I do. It accelerates spiritual development and allows the soul to remember experiences when it returns to the body. Now, wouldn't that be magical? Wow, ideas. Psychologically, calcite connects the emotions with the intellect, creating emotional intelligence. Now, don't we all want to be smarter? Okay. Calcite has a positive effect, especially where someone has lost hope or motivation. We've all been there, okay? It combats laziness, aiding in becoming more energetic on all levels. It calms the mind, teaches discernment and analysis, stimulates insights, and boosts memory. It facilitates knowing which information is important and then retaining it. Okay, so this is good for study time, y'all. Study time. Calcite confers the ability to change ideas into action. It's a useful stone for study. Calcite alleviates emotional stress and replaces it with serenity. It is a stabilizing stone, enhancing trust in oneself and strengthening the ability to overcome setbacks. Okay, winning, team win, yes. Huh. Team win, baby. On a subtle level, a layout of the appropriate colors of calcite cleanses, balances, and energizes all the chakras, all of them. Oh, amen to that. Okay, this can come in green, blue, yellow, orange, clear, pink, gray, and red. It's translucent and waxy, often banded, all sizes, sometimes tumbled. Rarity, common. That's what I was saying about it being a great starter stone. Who doesn't want this stone? It's common, so it's not going to be hurting your pockets at all. Even though we're abundant, we can afford whatever we want, right? But it's a great to start off on. You know, if you're just trying to get into crystals, get into that happy mode. It can be found in the United States, Britain, Belgium, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Peru, Iceland, Romania, and Brazil. And honestly, this is like the first time I'm reading from this book. I have a lot of crystal books, and I just pick this stone. You know, guys, when I go to pick stones, I go to crystal shops that have like a good vibe, and I just go ahead and I let my soul, you know, just lead me to the greener pastures, and I see something shine in the corner of my eye, and I just, it's like a romantic thing. I looked across the room, and there it was, my crystals, So just, when you go to a crystal shop, just find one that's local near you, that's convenient, and start picking out one. And then the right stone will choose you. It'll kind of like glimmer, and you'll think, oh, that's interesting. And when you say to yourself, I want to take a closer look at that. Boom. There you go. There you go, baby. That's your stone. So now let's go into this a little bit more. All right, y'all. Black calcite is a record keeper stone. That's the only one I don't have, I think. And for regression and regaining memories, so the past can be released. Wow. It returns the soul to the body after trauma or stress, alleviates depression, and is useful during a dark night of the soul. That's deep. Blue calcite. I'm going to go get that stone. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. That's the only one I don't have, the black. The black sounds so amazing. That'll be next, auntie. Oh, okay, now we're going to move to the blue. The blue calcite is a gentle stone for recuperation and relaxation. It lowers blood pressure, dissolves pain on all levels. Who doesn't want that? Soothes the nerves, you guys, and lifts anxieties and releases negative emotions. Used on the throat chakra. It aids in clear communication, especially where there is dissent. Dissent. Blue calcite can absorb energy, filter it, and return it to the benefit of the sender. Take that energy, block it, send it back in a way that benefits that person who is sending that negative energy. This is my blue calcite. As you can see, it's just this marble color, It does, that's the thing about calcite. It does have a waxy feeling, just like it feels like soap. And that's gonna tie into what I'm gonna share with you next. But do you see how gorgeous this is? Now, blue stones for me, are the most soothing stones. When I am feeling stressed or out of balance, when somebody is pushing negative energy on me, and it's sad to say people do that, not because they're doing it on purpose, but because they may have certain energy blocks or insecurities, and then I show up, with my red sparkle glasses and trigger them for whatever reason. I'm sorry to that person. Like, I'm sorry I triggered you, but I'm not, like we said earlier, Don't be afraid to be amazing. Don't let other people's insecurities change your way of thinking about yourself. Good vibes only, girl boss. Okay, so I can't worry about other people and them being afraid of whatever I'm bringing to the table. I'm sorry, but sorry, not sorry. It's not my fault. I really am sorry that may cause someone to feel some type of way. But if all I'm doing is being me, then next, clear calcite. I have this one. It's a cure-all, especially as an elixir. I've not tried it as an elixir. That'll be in another video. At a physical level, it's an antiseptic, and at the subtle levels, it cleanses and aligns all the chakras, higher and lower. Clear calcite with rainbows brings about major change. It is a stone of new beginnings. It brings the gift of deep soul healing and revitalization of subtle bodies. Opens and clears the inner and outer eyes. How beautiful is this right here? How beautiful is that? And this one, it does have rainbows. This one, when I bought it, I believe they called it optical calcite. It does have that waxy, soapy feel. This is optical calcite. You can call it clear calcite, optical calcite. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And in person, it does indeed have rainbows, but on camera, you may not be able to tell. And plus, my camera, I want to acknowledge, my camera keeps going darker, lighter, darker, lighter. I don't know why. We'll figure that out some other video. I don't understand why it's doing that. I'm on my MacBook Air. I don't know why it's doing that. So sorry. It's the clear. This is an optic. There's something special, you guys, about this calcite. I want you to go ahead and pick one up. Just pick one up. Oh. It has this orangey kind of color to it. All right. So that's our clear calcite, our cure-all. Next, we have gold calcite. Yes. Gold calcite is excellent for meditation and for attuning to the higher mental planes. It instills mental alertness as it grounds the higher mental energies into the physical realm. Placed on the navel or the crown chakras. Now that one, jury's still out on that one, because what I have, and this, I guess it's a matter of interpretation. See, they say this is the gold one, right? But is this the gold one I have in my hands? It looks similar, doesn't it? It looks very similar. But when I bought this, they said it was orange calcite. So let's, what's a rose by any other name, right? But here's my orange calcite, or is it gold? Who knows? Boom. I have a couple of them. Oh, this is one of my very, very, very favorite. I don't know. It's just, it makes me so happy. You have to try it to understand. Green calcite, a mental healer dissolving rigid beliefs in old programs and restoring balance in the mind. It helps in letting go of what is familiar and comforting, but which no longer serves. Let go of things that don't serve you, hunty. Let go. And aids in communication and transition from a stagnant to a positive situation. Green calcite helps children to hold their own in debates. It's a stimulator for the immune system. It absorbs negativity. It's good for arthritis, constriction of ligaments and muscles. Its green ray cools fevers, burns, and inflammation, calms the adrenals, and soothes anger-generated disease. Green calcite, placed regularly on the body, absorbs disease and should be cleansed thoroughly after use. I agree with that. Now this is green calcite. Boink. How cute is that? So I have this green calcite here. It's a small one. For me, it's the bigger the better. But you know, these can be useful for making crystal grids, which I will definitely make a video on later on. Um, but here's my green. Look how beautiful. It's just so beautiful in person. I mean, it's because it has these rainbows. Just imagine that you see a rainbow. I know you can't see it, but these stones have rainbows in there, and they're just so pretty. They're so pretty, and they're translucent. You know, it just gives you that good vibe. So I have 4 of these. Blink. Love it. Now, moving forward, of course, like I said earlier, a name, you know, whatever you have is whatever you have, you guys. Because I think it said there was a clear calcite, but now they're saying there's an optical calcite, which is what I said about earlier, amplifies images and heals the eyes, you guys. It can aid in seeing the double meaning hidden behind words. It's an excellent cleanser of subtle bodies. Reduces tension that causes migraines. Now, when I'm reading this and I'm looking at this, clear calcite seems very much the same as optical calcite. But that's okay. You're learning, I'm learning. Now look at this picture. They say this is the clear calcite. You see, it says clear calcite, and it has this picture. Is that clear? Is it? Then we have optical calcite. Boom. So, Judy Hall. Okay. Judy Hall. Orange calcite is highly energizing and cleansing stone, especially for the lower chakras. Balances emotions, removes fear, overcomes depression, dissolves problems, maximizes potential, etc., etc. Now, I was told that this one is orange calcite. And is it? I was told it was orange. This is the picture of orange, and this is the one that they said was orange. Make the decision for yourself. In my mind, there's a lot of different colors of this beautiful stone. And that one, sometimes I think that if a stone is, it's whatever color it is for you. So someone could say, oh, that's orange. Well, to me, it might be gold. To me, that looks more gold. Looks like the color of like an egg yolk. You know, you wouldn't say egg yolk is usually like orange, or would you? But getting off track. But this, I was told, all 4 of these, I was told was orange calcite. Which is fine. So let's talk a little bit about the orange. When I look at the description, to me, they're just all so similar. They're all just fabulous. They're all fabulous. All the colors of the calcite rainbow are all fabulous. I don't know why I'm just wanting the pictures to match a little bit better with the actual description. So Judy Hall has her own interpretation. She has her own interpretation that she's very privy to. Good job, Judy Hall. I mean, it's all good. Now, moving to pink calcite, called manganese calcite. Boom. And this is for sure pink in person. For sure. It's pink in person. So this one is a heart crystal. And it helps contact the angelic realm. Ooh, a stone of forgiveness. Wow. It releases fear and grief that keeps the heart trapped in the past. Bringing in unconditional love, aids in self-worth and self-acceptance, heals nervous conditions and lifts tension and anxiety, prevents nightmares. Its loving energy dissolves resistance. It's helpful for anyone who has suffered trauma or assault. Wow. That's deep. That's really deep, you guys. That's really deep. Because I was just looking for this stone. Honestly, I was looking for it, and I didn't know I already had it in my collection. Because I heard it was a stone of forgiveness. So it worked. Because I was able to forgive who I was thinking of trying to forgive. I was able to do it. And that is deep. I was looking for a stone called manganese calcite, also known as pink calcite. I didn't know it was also called pink calcite. I thought there were two different stones. I bought this, and I was trying to forgive, and I was able to forgive with seemingly, I thought, oh, I didn't even need the stone. I didn't even need the stone to forgive. And I did. Of course, you don't need a stone to forgive. But the fact of the matter is, I had the stone, and I forgave, not realizing what I had in my possession was helping me all along. So that's what I'm talking about. When you go into a crystal shop, just go where your heart takes you. Don't overthink it. There's no need to overthink. That's epic. I'm sorry, that's epic. Next, red calcite. Increases energy, uplifts emotions, aids in willpower, opens the heart chakra, removes stagnant energy, including constipation, and dissolves blockages. There's someone outside. That's what that little sound is. It resonates to the base chakras, which it energizes and heals. It alleviates fear, bringing understanding of the source. Oh, wow. Red calcite's vitality energizes a party. At a physical level, it heals hip and lower limb problems, loosening up joints, and on a subtle level, removes the blockages that prevent you from stepping forward in life. TMI, but it worked. This is my red calcite, y'all. This is very powerful stone. It's very strong energy. It's a warrior stone. This is definitely a warrior stone. If you're going through something and you gotta fight spiritually. If you have to, I'm not talking about, throwing bows, but just spiritually, if you're ready to take charge and fight, this is the stone for you. This is absolutely beautiful, beautiful energy. It's not as happy as the other ones for me, but everything is different for every single person out there. But it's powerful though. It's very, very, very powerful. I also have this one. This one is really cool because it's like white, orange, and red. So this is lit. This is definitely holding that powerful. It's just so powerful. Now I have all these calcite stones sitting by next to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just so much energy. I usually only have like one at a time because I can literally feel the energy just pulsing through my veins and more in my heart. I'm just like, gosh, I was going to take a nap, but now I don't feel like taking a nap, which is fine. Just cleaning up around here, spring cleaning. All right. Then we have rhomboid calcite. They don't have a picture for this one. Closes off mind chatter, brings mental stillness, and is a powerful healer of the past. Then we have yellow or golden calcite. I Now she also has a section for gold calcite, and then she has a section for yellow or golden calcite. Great eliminator and stimulates the will. Its energy, especially as an elixir, is uplifting. We need to get with these elixirs. That's what we need to do. We need to get with an elixir. It enhances meditation, induces a deep state of relaxation and spirituality, and linking it to the highest source of spiritual guidance. It stimulates the higher mind, used at the crown chakra and the solar plexus chakra. Golden calcite has an extremely expansive energy. All right. I forgot to show you my other green one. I'm not sure if I showed you this one. Boom. Did I show you guys this one already? Not sure. But this is very lovely. And that says that green calcite can sometimes be treated with acid to enhance its color. I'm going to give a picture of one that's enhanced. I'm cool with enhanced stones. It's fine. It does look similar to what I have. To enhance, it looks, maybe that's what made this one a little darker, perhaps. Now, I want to tell you guys a little bit about what happened to me, my experience with calcite. So today I was walking, and I was in the morning getting my exercise, and I was telling you guys how common this stone was. I found a piece of calcite on my walk. So don't think you have to buy everything. You don't have to buy, every little thing from a store. I got this for free. This was on the side of the road. And I looked at it, I said, this has to be calcite. This has to be calcite. And it is. I know it is because it has that waxy feel. Let's talk about the waxiness. And by the way, I got these for like $3. It's a common stone, so it's like $3 at this crystal shop. The crystal shop I enjoy going to is called the Crystal Fox. Fox. It's in Maryland. If you're in the DMV area, you might want to check it out. It's a really fabulous store. Not everything's going to be $3, but hey. So I want to tell you about the waxy feel of calcite. Calcite is soap for your soul, okay? And it was such a amazing experience I had, an amazing spiritual experience, you guys. So, like I said earlier, I've been practicing forgiveness. I've been working on that because, as you know, forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you. It's about releasing someone from their hold that they have on you, or, whatever they may have done to, upset you. It's about releasing that, right? So I woke up and I just felt inspired, you guys, and because I finally figured out how to forgive, because in my family, we're not taught that. We're not really taught, as, growing up, how to actually forgive someone. I was raised in a family where you did this to me 10 years ago. How dare you? And, you sit there and even if you apologize to the person, you hug it out. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You provide restitution. Do everything you can to make up for the fact that you accidentally stepped on their white shoes. I'm sorry. You say sorry. You bought them a pair of new shoes, or you clean their white shoes that you smudged with your feet. You hug it out. And then 2 days later, they're like, you messed up my white shoes. Why are we still there? Why are we still there? So, be careful, you guys, when those moms and dads out there who are watching this video, just be careful. Because when you're showing your kids, they're going to copy you. So I didn't actually know how to truly, truly forgive you guys. Now, before I started getting into crystals, of course I could forgive. Of course I could. But it just didn't come very easily. And there were certain things that I'm not going to get into it too much because we don't want to dwell on the negative, but there's certain serious things that I need to forgive what other people have done to me in, friendships and relationships, serious things. And if your family members can't really show you how to forgive small things, we're all a little, we all have our inner child, okay? So I said to myself, because I've been working on the power of manifestation, the law of attraction, the manifesting. And I'm going to share with you in the next couple videos how I did my manifestation journal and how I used the full moon ritual to get my manifestation train rolling. And I did my manifestation journal. I wrote in there, I said, I have forgiven everyone who's ever done anything to me. And I wrote down each person that I needed to forgive. Each person. And I just wrote down, I forgive them for doing this. I have forgiven them. And I use past tense. I have forgiven. It's forgiven. It's forgiven. It's forgiven. It's forgiven. This person, boom. Forgiven, boom. This person, boom. We all have issues, you guys. And then a couple days later, I just woke up and I had my shower. I had my Palo Santo wood. We're gonna go over that in a future video as well. And I lit my wood and I started to smudge myself to get rid of it. I was like, I'm done. I forgive you. I'm cleansed. I've cleansed my whole and my head, my face, every single crevice of my body. I let that Palo Santo smoke. And at this time is a little bit different because I lit it with matches, you guys. I was like, nah, we're not using lighters. Nope. I took 3 matches. Maybe there was something significant to this because this was a very big moment for me. I took 3 matches and I struck them all at the same time. I said, shoo. Maybe it was that strong intention. I was like, pow. And it was like, shoo. And I lit my Palo Santo wood and I let the smoke cover me. And then I just grabbed this stone, this calcite, this orangey yellow calcite, and I said, because they say this is a soap. It's like soap. That's why it feels so soapy like. And I said to myself, I'm cleansed. I'm cleansed. Whoo! I said, I'm cleansed. I'm cleansed. I forgive you. I forgive you. It's forgiven. It's forgiven. I'm cutting cords. I'm cutting all the cords from anything that does not serve me, God. And I just said, God, let me just cut these cords. I even got all up in the scalp. All up in that crown chakra and the third eye. And each eye, I was like, of course I had my eyes closed, my lips, nose, everything, everywhere. I went all the way down, baby. And I got to the soles of my feet. And I said, I'm cleansed. I am cleansed. I am cleansed. I am cleansed. I am healed. See, I dropped a stone. It's hot, baby. Whew, hot potato. Okay, I did my whole body. And I'm telling you, the feeling that I experienced, you guys, was a complete and total bliss. I felt so good. I really felt like I was just cutting the cords. Just cut those cords. So for just $3, you guys, just $3. Because if you're struggling with something, right? You've tried counseling. You've tried medication. You've tried, exercise, eating right, forgiving, in your mind and da-da-da-da. It's not always enough, you guys. Sometimes we need to just go to nature's way. Because these crystals, who knows how old this is? This crystal I have in my hand could be a couple million years old. It knows more than we do, okay? It may not be able to talk, but it influences. What in the world led me to do that? Because I've been praying on this. I've been praying. I'm a God-fearing woman, and I've been praying for years on the same issue. And I wasn't able to do it. But when I wrote that down in my manifestation journal, I said, it is forgiven. And I wrote down each person who I needed to forgive. I'm telling you, if you have, I got about 10 of these crystals. I just went and showed you all these. If you put these crystals around you and you still feel depressed, I'd be surprised. Write a comment down below. You guys should go out and find it. I found this at the side of the road. You can do it. It doesn't cost, everything does not cost extreme amounts of money. I mean, we are all abundant, but, start small. If you want to start small, start free. And when I picked this stone up, I felt it. I felt the energy from this one little tiny piece of stone. Now, of course, for me, this feels more than this. I'm going to feel more energy and abundance from this than I would from this one. But if this is all you got, start where you're at. And it was just like, I was like, and I felt so liberated. I felt so good. I just want to share that with you, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to share with you the power of this stone. The power of this stone, you guys. The power is amazing. It is just all the way live. So just try it out. I want to go ahead and just share that with you. And as you notice, hair's on fleek today. Curls popping. Just popping. All my ladies, I tried something new. I was in Target. Sometimes, whatever catches your eye, just try something new. I was like, you see that clearance? I was like, because I went to every store and my hair was, my hair products were sold out. In a 30-mile radius, I went to the Walmart and the Target in a 30-mile radius when I normally go, and it wasn't there. I was like, excuse me, and I went and I said, you know what? I like lemongrass. There's something special. I just want to show all my ladies. Boom. Boom. Target. It smells so good. Lemony. And then I also use this. Boom. Just all my ladies, boom. But anyways, I've shared everything I really want to share today in regards to calcite. Get you some. Again, the book is called The Crystal Bible by Judy Hall. Big shout outs to Judy. Boom. Big shout outs to you. This book is listed as $21.99. Worth every penny, of course. These stones, hunty, these are not going to, of course, it depends on your crystal shop, a local crystal shop. Typically, they're not more than $5. And this is a big stone. This is a considerably large stone. And it was only $5. If you can't afford that right now, go walk in. And I found this one right here. And there were bigger ones. There were bigger ones on the side of that road. But I just was like, this has to be calcite. So let's go ahead and end in prayer, my beautiful ones. Please bow your heads. Seriously. God, I just want to say thank you for all of my beautiful subscribers. I know that these people are ready to be healed. These people watching this video are ready to live their abundant life and be aware of the abundance that they already have, God. I'm asking you to show each and every person in this video that they are loved, they are cherished, they are important, they are divine, and they are magnificent in their own right. God, I want to ask you to remove all of the negativity from their lives. Everyone who's watching this video, just shine a light on their lives and help them take control of their own destiny, God. And please just help them to know that you're the one in control, but at the same time, we're also in control of our own destinies. All we have to do is ask. All we have to do is ask that you, do certain things. And, you don't put desires in our heart for no reason, God. And when you put a desire in our heart, you know that we're just looking to ask and we shall receive. ask and we shall receive. We thank you so much for this beautiful channel, this beautiful platform, and all these beautiful people watching this video, God. And thank you for letting me share this positive message. And please continue to, grow this channel exponentially and just grow everyone, in abundance. Abundance, baby. God, we thank you so much for this, and we're just full of gratitude. And just please take just every person who's watching this video and give them the blessing that they need. Give them the eye-opening sign that they need to understand how magnificent, special, and beautiful and important they are. Every single person watching this video. Thank you, God. We are here in gratitude. Amen. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this stone here, I forgot to tell you, is pause. Amazonite. This stone is called Amazonite. Sorry. Didn't mean to put the finger in there. We'll talk about this next video. Just didn't want to leave you hanging wondering what's on her neck. All right, y'all. Have a very blessed day. See you next time. Keep being extra, just like me. Ew.